calculating, it's more than one bus. So we're interested, let me get actually a blue marker here, if I can find a blue marker. We're interested in calculating this particular probability here. Okay, it'd be nice if we could calculate that probability there. Okay, so we could just do this particular scenario here for x is 2, x is 3, x is 4, and x is 5. Which means we have to calculate 1, 2, 3, we have to calculate 4 of these binomial probabilities. But hang on, look at this. If I look at the blue piece, along with this is equal to 1. If I bring these two over the other side of the equal sign, it becomes minus p of x is equal to 0, minus p of x is equal to 1. So actually, to calculate these 4 probabilities, that's p of x is equal to 2, all the way through to p of x is equal to 5. Okay, to calculate these 4 probabilities, all I need to do is calculate these 2 individual probabilities. So that's what I need to do. So when x is equal to 0, so p of x is equal to 0 becomes 5c0 times p, which is 0.1, raised to the power of x, which is 0, times 1 minus 0.1, 1 minus 0.1 raised to the power of n minus 0, n minus x. X is 0. N minus x is 5 minus 0. Okay? And then the second one is, well, it's p of x is equal to 1, okay? Which is 5c1 times 0.1 raised to the power of 1 times, I'm just filling these numbers into this formula here, okay? It's n is 5, so it's 5c, in this case x is 1, so it's 5c1, times p, which is 0.1 raised to the power of x, which is 1, times 1 minus 0.1 raised to the power of 5 minus 1. Okay? So we have to calculate these 2 probabilities. So this actually is 5c1 is equal to 1. Any number raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9, which needs to be raised to 5 minus 0 is 5. So actually this probability here is simply equal to, it's 0.9 raised to the power of 5, which gives us a value of 0.59049. Okay, let me check that again. 0.9 raised to the power of 5 gives us a value of 0.59. This is 0.59049 is the probability that no buses are late. Okay, that's that one done. What about this one over here? Well, 5c1 is equal to 5. 0.1 raised to the power of 1 is equal to 0.1. 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9. 5 minus 1 is 4. So I have to calculate this on my calculator. So it's move her over here. It's 5 times 0.1 times 0.9 raised to the power of 4. Gives me a value of 0.32805. Okay. So now we have it. Okay? Well, we sort of do. We've just calculated what this probability is here. Okay? And we've calculated this one here. So we need to take both of them away from 1 to give us this particular probability that we're interested in. Okay? So let's do that. So now what we have is this. We'll just move this across here. So we have the probability. Let me write this down. Okay? The probability that more than one bus. So the probability that x is bigger than 1, more than one bus, is equal to 1 minus the probability of x is equal to 0 minus the probability that x is equal to 1, which is 1 minus the probability that x is 0 we just calculated as 0.59049 minus the probability that x is equal to 1, okay, is 0.32805, which gives us a value of, in this case here, it's 1 minus 0.59049 minus 0.32805 gives us a value of, it's 0.08146, which is approximately 8%. 8% of the time we'll have a situation where more than one bus journey has been late, okay, on any particular day. Okay. The key thing here is in relation to this particular calculation is that sometimes what you need to calculate has many things associated with it, and sometimes it's easier to calculate the alternative and take it away from 1 to give us actually what we require. So this example was a nice shortcut for us. Okay guys, once again, this was Jonathan Lambert with the Mathematics Development and Support Service at the National College of Ireland. I hope that this video was in some way intuitive, and more importantly, I hope that was helpful for you. And thanks for watching. Okay, bye bye.